Hello, hi friends, happy Monday, it's Miss Chasity. How is everybody? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe at home. Well, with all this time at home, I've noticed something. Some of the people in my house are feeling strong feelings lately. So I wanted to talk to you about feelings today. Are you ready? All right, before we start, I have some pictures I wanted to show you. Let's talk about the feelings we see. Ready? Look at this little girl. Look at her face. Look at her eyes and her mouth. How do you think she's feeling? You're right. She's feeling happy. We know because her eyes are squinted a little bit and her mouth is smiling. The corners are pointing up. Very good. She's happy. Look at this little boy's face. Look at his mouth. It's open like an O and his eyes are wide open. How do you think he's feeling? He's feeling surprised. Very good. Now look at this little girl's face. We talked about this feeling before. Her mouth is a little bit open and her eyes are a little squint. She's feeling scared or afraid. Very good. Oh, now look at her face. How do you think she's feeling? Look at her eyes and her mouth. Her eyes are squinted and looking down, and the corners of her mouth are pointing down. She's frowning. She is feeling sad. Very good. Now look at this little boy. He is feeling one of those strong feelings that we've talked about before. Look at his face. Ooh, his face is scrunched up tight and he's showing his teeth a little bit and his eyes are scrunched. His eyebrows are going down. He is feeling that strong feeling called anger. He is angry. Look at this little girl. We definitely talked about this feeling before. Look at her face. Her eyebrows are down. Her arms are folded. You might have said you think she's feeling angry, but we learned another word. She's frustrated. We feel frustrated when there's something we really want to do and we can't. Like maybe you really want to go to school, but mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, no school today, so you might be feeling frustrated. All right, I have another picture I want you to look at. Look at this little boy here. His name is Kenny. Look at his face and his body. He is feeling one of those strong feelings we just talked about. Remember, we learned when we are feeling a strong feeling, our bodies give us a clue. Look at his body. Right now, his arms are tight, his hands, his fists are tight, his body is clenched tight. Look at his face. He's showing his teeth and his eyes are squinting. His eyebrows are down. He is feeling that strong feeling of anger. Do you remember we've talked about anger before? Everybody feels angry sometimes. Miss Chasity, your mom, your dad, everybody. It's okay to be angry. But remember, it is not okay to say mean words or to use your fists or your feet when you're angry. It is not okay. We learn some different things to do when we're feeling angry to calm our bodies. We'll talk about that in a little while, but first, I have a story I'd like to read to you. Let's see. You might remember this story from school. The title of this book is Sometimes I'm Bombaloo. Let's see. Rachel Vale is the author. Who remembers the author's job? That's right, the author writes all of these words. And Yumi Hio is the illustrator. She's the one who drew all of the beautiful pictures. Very good. Now look at the front cover of my book. I see a little girl. This story is about a little girl who feels one of those strong feelings that we talked about. Let's read. Ready? Sometimes I'm Bombaloo. Let me turn so we can see. Hi, my name is Katie Honors, and I'm a really good kid. I smile a lot because usually I'm happy. And I give excellent hugs. Look at her face. She's smiling. She said she's usually happy. I brush my teeth without being reminded too much. I can even Velcro my own shoes. She's proud. And I put my toys where they belong, including the ones with 48 small pieces. She's got a lot of toys. I remember about using my napkin and the magic word. What's the magic word? Please, thank you. I don't whine or stamp my feet or growl. Even if my brother knocks down my beautiful castle I just built and I told him not to touch it, and I'll never be able to get it to look that good again. Uh-oh. Sometimes I can hold in those tears and the pushes and just say, that's okay. How do you think she's feeling? I think she might be feeling a strong feeling. But sometimes I'm Bombaloo. I show my teeth. And I make fierce noises. Grrr. Do you see? It's all red. She's feeling angry. My face scrunches up tight like a monster. Look at how she's feeling. Uh-oh. I use my feet and my fists instead of my words. Uh-oh. My toys end up all over the floor. And so does my brother. Uh-oh. She is very angry, but she forgot. We are not supposed to hurt people when we're feeling angry. There is a lot of yelling when I'm Bombaloo. Uh-oh. And some pointing at my bed. Look at, can you see that hand? Whose hand do you think is pointing and telling her to go to her room? Maybe mom or dad or grandma or grandpa. Uh-oh. I have to go take some time for myself and think about it. Look at her face. She's feeling sad now. Uh-oh. But when I'm Bombaloo, I don't want to think about it. I just want to smash stuff. Look at her face. She's very angry. Oh. Mommy says I can come out when I'm ready to control myself and say I'm sorry to my brother. But when I'm Bombaloo, I'm not sorry. I'm angry. I don't like anybody or anything, even my dog Vanilla, and my penny collection, and my blankie, and my mom, and all of the clothes in my drawer. Oh, look at these pictures. She looks like she's yelling, and it looks like she dumped out her penny collection all over the place. Let's see. And she's in her dresser, and she's taking out all of the clothes, and she's just throwing them. Uh-oh. That is not okay, remember. Uh-oh. On their way out of the drawer, a pair of my underpants lands on my head like a hat. Oh, and then when I laugh, I'm Katie Honors again. Look at her face. She's not Bombaloo anymore. And I'm sorry. And I'm a little frightened. It's scary being Bombaloo. Can you see her? Uh-oh. My mommy knows that. Look at her mom. Her mom says, come here, baby. And she hugs me and helps me clean up the mess that Bombaloo made. And then after some sorries and kisses for my brother, we build a new castle together. The end. So remember, this is Katie. She was feeling really angry and she called that Bombaloo. She did not know what to do to calm herself down. Do you remember in school we learned a few things to do to help to calm our bodies down when we're feeling that strong feeling of anger? Let's see. One of the things we learned how to do was to take a belly breath. Ready? Let's practice it. Remember, we have to stop, put our hands on our tummy, and we're going to take in a deep breath. We're gonna pretend Miss Chasity has a flower and smell the flower. Ready? And then pretend I have candles. Blow out my candles. Ready? Let's try it one more time. Ready? Smell my flower. And then blow out my birthday candles. Ready? Good job. I have one more thing that I want to show you. In our classrooms, we have this special area called the calm down area. Do you know at your house, you could make your own calm down area? I want to show you. I made one at my house. Let me show you. Ready? Let's see. All right, you're going to have to climb over with me because I don't have a very big space. Ready? Let's see. So here is my calm down area. Ready? Look at over here. I'm right in the corner. I'm right in between my couch and my love seat. And over here I have a little poster, if you can see it. Let me show you. Ready? And these are some ideas for what you can do in the calm down area. If mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, they might let you play with Play-Doh to calm your body down. You might do a puzzle or blow some bubbles. Or like in the classroom, we have a pinwheel. Or you might look in a mirror or even ask for a hug. So in my calm down area, I wanted to show you what I found. Let me show you. Oh, I have a basket of some things that I found. Let me set you up so I can show you. Ready? Let's see. I found a flashlight. Flashlights are fun to play with, especially when you're feeling a strong feeling. I also found one of the squishy balls like we have. Sometimes if you're feeling angry or another strong feeling, you might just want to squeeze it real quick. I have a sensory bottle. If you wanted to make one, I could tell you how to make it. Let's see, and you might just watch that. I have some bubbles. I have a mirror. Let's see, just like on my poster. And I have some other fun things, like one of our favorite books to read in school. No, David. If you need any more ideas, let me know. I have some great ideas. And please, if you get to make a calm down area at your house, please take a picture and send it to us. We'd love to see it. Thanks for listening, guys. I miss everybody. Till I see you again. Bye, guys. Mwah. Catch them. Remember, put them in your pocket for later. Bye.